Hi, everybody. I'm Linda Hardesty, Chief Analyst for Communications Technologies at Fierce Network. And I'm here today with Sean Casey. He's Senior Vice President of Product Management for CSG. He's responsible for product creation, roadmaps, and build outs. So, welcome, Sean.
Great. Thanks for having me, Linda.
First, I just wanted to kick off with can you tell us a little bit about CSG and the thing that we're going to be talking about, the configure, price, quote, and order management?
Yeah, sure. Of course I can. So, yeah, at CSG, we really focus on helping our customers manage their relationships with end customers, and in particular, try and focus on customers that have recurring relationships. And one of our newer products in our portfolio is a configure, price, quote, or CPQ engine that we've seen a lot of traction with in the telecom industry.
Tell us why quote and order solutions should be seen as strategic rather than just operational capabilities for telcos.
Yeah, it's a really great question. I mean, what we've actually seen is that your CPQ actually kind of becomes the lifeblood of the business, and is really kind of the barometer of business health. So if you pick a good CPQ, you're able to really see everything that's going on with your customers, including revenue and sales opportunities that are being pushed through your systems. And again, a good CPQ can actually help you manage and do margin analysis on those customers as well. So if you think about the health of the business, the one central point for all your customers, both opportunities and actual customers, is your CPQ. And that's why we think it really needs to move from kind of a secondary thought operational tool to actually a first class tool that people use to really run and manage their businesses.
All right, and then to narrow down a little bit more on CPQ, how do modern CPQ solutions enable telcos to compete in the era of 5G, IoT, and business-to-business ecosystems?
Yeah, I mean, I think you kind of hit on it there, right? Like the technology underlying the industry has gotten so complex over the last 10 to 15 years that generic CPQs really don't do a good job understanding that complexity and letting you manage through that complexity in terms of how you enable your end customers to be successful. So modern CPQ allows you to actually model those networks in real time, understand things like capacity and SLAs that you have on your network, understand health of the customer and how they're doing against the margin analysis that you had on the first deal, and rapidly respond to that by having all that information at your fingertips to better enable how you're serving that customer and setting up your relationship with that customer.
What makes it strategic now?
We live in the instant economy now, right? Everybody wants services instantaneously. And the same thing is true when you think about businesses and enterprises. When they set up something like connectivity or wireless services for their employees, they want that to be, able to be accessed in real time, or they want to be able to access where an order's at in real time so that they can communicate with that customer when they can expect that service. So order management kind of has moved again from a secondary function, just like the CPQ, into something first class because of its criticality in terms of actually enabling satisfaction with your customer and enabling improved CSAT with the customer. So it's something that we see customers really needing to focus on to have a modern technology there that can do things in real time.
All right, how do the 2 work together, to drive business transformation in the telecom industry?
The key in a CPQ is the ability to provide accuracy. So again, as what we think of as the heart of your system now in terms of how you manage those customers, setting the right expectations with the customer's key, because that's what leads to satisfaction, which is what leads to long recurring relationships and that customer being very happy with what they purchase from you. So the CPQ works in real time with your order management system to understand where things are at in terms of provisioning levels or network access levels, or even system availability, where you may have to go build out to a particular customer's needs to support what they want. Having that integration between your CPQ and order management and really having it just be one product enables you to successfully deliver those services to the customer. We actually have a case study with One New Zealand where they more than doubled their CSAT score by implementing CSG's quote and order solution for CPQ and order management. And the reason that they were able to do that was, again, because they were able to give their agents working with their customers real-time access to the information in their system, which led to those customers being more satisfied about the services they were receiving.
Awesome, Sean. Well, I really appreciate, chatting with you today. Thank you.
All right, thanks for your time today.